Today, we are transforming D&D 5e to feel like those classic old-school adventures we all love. Do you want to recreate the vibe of old-school Dungeons & Dragons without shelling out for a whole other set of books? With these simple house rules and adjustments, you can turn your game into a modern old-school masterpiece. As a game master and player, you have to change your mindset and accept things are going to be different. Your PC's death is on the table. Heck, a total party kill can happen. The game is more about player choice and exploration. Make it less about what's on your sheet and more about being creative in play. Dungeons & Dragons is dangerous and deadly. Say that 5 times. The players will need to use their wits and courage to stay alive. One way dungeon masters can increase the lethality is to use gritty resting. A short rest takes 8 hours and a long rest takes 7 days. Make death saves harder or reduce abilities permanently, even if the save succeeds. Monsters don't fight to the death. Use a morale rule like a wisdom saving throw for the NPCs when half the monsters are injured. If they fail, the monsters flee, maybe to come back later in the adventure. Next, track your resources like your life depends on it, because it does. Torches burn out in an hour, rations spoil, arrows run dry. Darkness and hunger aren't just flavor, they're threats. Make every torch stub and crust a bread count. Shift the game to exploration over combat. Fill your world with traps, secrets, and puzzles that demand player smarts, not dice rolls. Ask them how they search for that hidden loot, not if they roll high enough. Tone down the heroics. Limit magic items to rare, weird finds. No vending machine of +1 swords here. Encourage players to solve problems with their heads, not their spell slots. Maybe even cap levels at 6 or 10 to keep that gritty human feel. Finally, make treasure the real XP. Forget slaying monsters for points. Award 1 XP per gold piece hauled back to town. It's all about the score, the risk, the glory of outsmarting the dungeon. With these tweaks, your 5e game will feel like an OSR classic. Dangerous, clever, and oh so rewarding. So grab your torch, ration your wits, and dive into the unknown. Happy delving!